Now, I've got to meet with Ulu and Nadan. Who do I want to take out today? Ulu or Nadan? Super heavy on upgrades, but low card day. Yeah. Definitely. Fallout the uptime is 3 hours and 13 minutes now. You did Nadan last time, right? No, I did Ulu in the last run. Ulu gives more negotiation cards at first, and Nadan gives more combat cards. Well, Nadan giving more combat cards is probably pretty good because I need to flesh out that deck for the sake of the discard builds, I think. Thanks for playing this. Gotta go. Catch you around, social mechanic. Go with Ulu and then Betrayer. I think I go for Nadan, honestly, actually, here. For the sake of extra aggression early. Hey, Simmons in the bar. Oh, so's Coat. Zimmon, do you not want to choose a different bar to drink in than the bar owned by the person who just tried to murder you? Seems strange. They could easily poison you, man. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, improvise a random upgraded bleed card. Next attack you play is played twice. I guess assault. Fine. I mean, I am going with a kind of like multi-strike build as well. Draw a card, discard this card. Your attacks deal maximum damage this turn. Yep. I don't know, I have plenty of people I dislike come to my bar. But have you ever tried to kill any of them, Sean? I just had a run where I ran to Rook and he paid me 300 shields to help him out. Ooh, rare events. Lovely. Can't wait to see that myself. Kill all the survivors of the old ambush suck. Got it. Alright, let's just immediately attack, I guess. Okay. That's the card that got made 0 cost. That's fine, I guess. I don't need to defend this turn, so I'll remove those two. Cool. I'm supposed to kill them, right? Yeah, if I'm supposed to kill them, I'm supposed to kill them. Go for it. Silent Steel to instantaneously kill. I mean, you're surrendering at the end of the turn. No, it's fine. I'll attack the other one. There we go. They both surrender at the end of this turn. And then die. 2 copies of Admiralty Intel. Hell yeah. Wind up. Discard this card. Increase the damage of this card by 4 until played and return it to your hand. So we just build a bunch of discards in our deck and we just discard the wind up a bunch of times, getting bonuses constantly, and then we pop them. That's... Wait, where's the camera? Up isn't capitalized. Game is unplayable. You're right, it is. Sorry. Stream's over. Game's unplayable. Dangerous and a known thug? Did I just get another copy of Dangerous? My work there is done. Neat. No one hates me as a result of that? Really? Someone should hate me for that. Did you take play Nest attack twice? Yes. Yes, I did. Attack Puzzlock for Monid, or attack Monid? Next attack modded. What am I doing here? It's not giving me a summary of this. Okay, so hey Hunter, I've got a warrant here to take Pazlok down. Don't much fancy doing it on my own. You want through the... It's a business opportunity. My friends do good work. Yeah, I want to get modded. He's a 1-star, you nerd? As in Pazlok? Yeah, Pazlok's only a 1-star. But modded is a 3. Which is going to be rough. But... I've had most of the Admiralty hate me. That wasn't fun. Got like 3 stacks of anything that gives defense gives 1 less. Ooh, that is actually a problem. Oh, also, someone named Sean. Thank you very much for the gift of tier 1 sub to Derpfin. Derpfin, enjoy your emotes in chat and walk to the Republic. Thank you, Sean. Hey, Sneaky. Thank you for the host. All right. This is where my heart's at, but I don't want to make the Admiralty hate me because I'll have to kill Modded after that. I don't have to kill Modded. I can let them surrender. Have fun in the Land of Griffs. Still haven't played myself. I'd highly recommend it. It is RPG heavy for the first couple of runs, but you do have the ability to turn on kind of like a fast mode that effectively does make it just another deck builder roguelike, and the characters are extremely different between runs. It's very fun. If you're interested in the lore of the world, the kind of like decaying sci-fi aesthetic, it's perfect. It nails that. Hi, I just got in. Is it time for genocide again? Not necessarily, Durbager. Yeah, you can let him dislike you. Yeah, but will I win the Modded fight? Probably not. I can kill the Wild Rock on turn 1 almost certainly. Let's do it. Let's give him the business. Okay, next attack card is played twice. I am taking 6 on this first turn at least. Pale Uppercut needs to be played on the first turn, definitely. Fight Dirty got the 0 cost, and it's a card I didn't want to play. I would have otherwise discarded it. You just one-shot Nadaan's 2-star fight in 1 turn. Yeah, but that was a very good opening turn, you know? Seishun, we've just started a new run. We're going for kind of like a discard-ish build. That's all we really have at the moment. We're going for like discard, heavy discard. Seems like a fine hand as is. So let's plan out the hand, right? Next attack card is played twice on the Pale Uppercut. I'd discard Uppercut, it's too high cost. It's only got 1 cost though, it's not 2. So like, Assault, double Uppercut. Gets us 2 power for the whole fight. Boosted Feint, I assumed it was 2. Yeah, no, I upgraded it to lower its cost. Win first? Do I want to win first? Oh, yeah, no, I have enough energy to win first, sure. We'll improvise the card first, actually, before we do anything, because that'll change how we play. Gain 1 power. It's 1 energy to gain 1 power, so I wouldn't be able to defend or I wouldn't be able to stab at the deep. No, it's the 1 power. It's the 1 power. Okay, so why? It's because the Vrock is hitting me this turn, but if I don't use Stab of the Deep and I just double Pale Uppercut and Silent Steel, I'll be able to get the Vrock out, possibly, maybe, who knows? Especially with the Enrage played first, it's more likely. So we'll Assault, double Uppercut. And that turned out not to be enough. So what, out of that we did 5 damage. It was 3 to 6 on the first hit and then 4 to 7 on the second hit. How did I only do 5 damage? Did the Vrock have armor already? How much hide? Oh, it had Nimble! You sneaky one. Wasn't thinking about that. Didn't see the Nimble. Oh well. It's fine. I'm effectively just taking 3 damage this turn in order to get an extra point of power so that I'm have an easier time taking out the Guard Modded. That didn't damage me, so you don't get anything. Don't forget you have heals too. Do I? Oh yeah, the card that I just got. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Let's just play both of those naturally. I'm gonna wind up to remove you, I think. Bye, doggy. Just make it flee. Yeah. Sparky's Oppressor Cell, as well as Scatter to remove these two. I know, but look at this. Feint of Hesh. Ryan, we love you, but you're being a tiny bit blind. I've taken 3 damage in this fight and I have 8 power. I think I'm okay. Send him packing? Send him packing in which way? Holy heck, that was a lot. Yep, that's what I got the power for. Why white flag? White flag 3. Oh, white flag 3 means that opponent will be panicking for 3 turns. Efficient Disposal got upgraded. Make it 1 cost. I expend cards relatively commonly, but I need to be able to play the Hail Disposal every time I draw it. But murder? I've been murdering so commonly, Daniel Robot. 0 cost? No, I never play it. Discard it. Elbow Strike to draw a card, probably. Helps, yeah, it helps us a little bit here. Don't want it ultimately in the deck, but it helps us a little bit here. If this is the last card in your hand, +4 damage and play this card 2 times. That will actually happen a lot of the time for us. There is also a rummage here though. Discard a card, draw a card. This works with a discard build obviously because you discard every other card in your hand and then focus the soul at the end. I think this is too good. You need more discard enablers first? That might be true, but I have a lot of things that benefit from discard in the deck already. Like, I'm starting past this point to just get discard stuff. Rummage is card negative though, right? I love that you're using that phraseology for it, but yes, it is card negative. It's uncommon though, both of them are uncommon. Draw 2 cards, expend a card, and draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. That's really good. +4 damage and play this card 2 times. This is such a nuke when it works. And it's a multi-striker as well. This is like discard and multi-strike at the same time. It's gotta be. It has to be this, right? You can increase its base damage or... Okay, yeah. Would have been 32 damage last time. Yeah. I'm gonna take the first Focus Assault. Past this, I would start taking Rummages though. Like, it's so close between the 2 of them. Pazlock loves me. Start all negotiations with the voice of the people argument. Yeah! It damages... damage doubles for each stack. Okay. Sweet. We're going for Wounded Animals. It's time to finish them off. Oh no, we already did. That makes sense. Get paid. And I'll take my Graft reward as first attack each player's wound. Start of each of your turns, apply 1 damage to all enemy arguments. That actually turned out being pretty good for us last time. It's just value. And it upgrades to 2 as well, so the earlier we get it, the way better it'll be better. Way better it'll be good. Sorry. The way... It will be way better. I like the boon, it's huge burst on turn 1. Especially with the 2 discards on turn 1, a lot of the time I am bursting on turn 1. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I have too many battle graphs. That makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of the bleed one. It's the only one here I actually can get rid of. Well, Had I known I was going to get rid of a graft in order to get it, I probably would have taken the other one. Sorry for that. Okay. Let's bounce out of this. What else can we do today? Get 6 composure, expend up to 2 uses. Meditation spot. I could use that to get even more maximum resolve. Hi, Chimera Draco. Let's go. Meditate seems right. Get more max H. This is a challenging negotiation though, and it gives us a graft as a reward. So losing 20 resolve before I go for that seems rough. You'll have 20 left. I'll have 20 left for a 3-star negotiation with a deck that actually isn't yet good. And has 2 dangerouses and a known thug in it. I'm not feeling great about that. A higher maximum is more to heal to at the end of the time, so you know it. Yeah. A Griffland stream to wind down from my bike ride. Don't mind if I do. Welcome, Botso. I think the potion would just be nice from the flask. I agree. It seems difficult. Is Known Thug good or bad? Known Thug is deals damage to an enemy every single time I draw a card. Maybe get a companion to Butcher Bay or something. For a negotiation? I mean, I could, but their negotiation effect is so minimal. I'm gonna go for the meditation. I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret this. 15. Yeah, because the max resolve was increased, not my current resolve as well. What if I do that, then I go drink, then I go do the early retirement? You might get all combat grass right? Possibly, but not super likely. Wild animals, defend myself. I was just asked what wild animal I find cutest. Yo. Honestly, worth the price of admission to hear the stream read my name. No problem, Buttzone. The price of admission on Twitch is just clicking on the link, though. It's a good one. Very cheap. All right, wind up gets discarded. Silly, thank you very much for the gift of a tier 1 sub to Buttzone. Buttzone, enjoy your words in chat. Welcome to the Republic, bud. I'm gonna get rid of Sal's daggers. It's not actually that great, and I want to replace it with a different card. Striker Vision 2. This gives us Hammer Grip and Saber Grip in a way that we don't really want, though. I mean, I don't want Striker Vision either, but I guess Sal's Daggers is better than Striker Vision. Yeah, I can still upgrade it. I don't actually even want it upgraded, though, because it becomes a combo card or a bleed card, and I don't really want either of those. But you're right. It's statistically just better to take the other one. I wish I had another discard in hand. Unfortunately, I don't. Sorry about that. So Wind Up is doing a bunch of damage right now. Let's go Boosted Feint. I mean, honestly, I only need to take out one of you, right? I'll take out the one with the lower health total. Yeah, there you go. And now I'm no longer taking damage. Let's set up Hail Disposal and I guess Bleed. Yeah, I didn't even need to defend that turn. I thought both of them were attacking. I should have checked the intent. I do love the Shroogs. They're so adorably ugly. If the Shroogs are the one I'm thinking of, they kind of remind me of pugs. Good God. All right. You can get Focus Assault this turn. Can I? Yes, I can. Scouter to discard Lucid Feint and Ghost Strike. And then I'll Feint. And then I'll Focus Assault for 24 damage. That also got us Razor Spine, deal 6 damage, draw a card, discard up to 2 uses. Great. And healed our Resolve! Hell yeah. There needs to be no more mucus at this point. There can't be. Good lord. Destroy. Yeah, Destroy does look good. We have, like, a lot of defensive options in this deck as well. Discard up to 3 cards, or draw a card, discard up to 2 cards. Ooh. More options. More discard? More options. Discard 3. The problem with discard 3 is if it's in the same hand, like, if I have Boosted Scatter and the Purge Your Debuff, it's like Boosted Scatter, Purge Your Debuff, and then I discard 3 other cards, and then I save 3 power for the turn, and I defend myself for 4. That's not great. It's up to 3. It is up to 3, but, like, access to another card, though. You heal Resolve proportional to your missing Resolve when you win a combat, and heal health proportional. Oh! So if you're Brett Sloppy, you can just bounce between the 2 encounter types to Titan. So I did not know that. That's really interesting, Fama. Thank you for telling me. You don't have to discard, though. That's true. I think while I'm still lacking drawing the deck, though, this... If you had the card, you just had the... I mean, if I had the card I just had, then I play Boosted Scatter. I discard 2 cards. That's, 2 cards left in my hand. I play the 1-cost card that I left in my hand, and then I play the big one. Oh, yeah, Visionary draws a card, which is a problem with that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense as well. You need more of the retain cards for this 3 discard. Does draw happen first with Visionary? Yes. It happens in the order it's printed on the card. Good lord. All right, depending on how this cold is going tomorrow, I may or may not be streaming, because I hope it doesn't get worse. Apply a cripple. Make them vulnerable. Not make them vulnerable, sorry, but weaken their damage on turn 1, so I don't have to defend as much on turn 1, so I can be more aggressive on turn 1. Or do I just want 3 more damage? Don't you have the graft ability that draws when you discard? The graft / ability that draws when I discard. No. More damage if the double damage hits, it gets real dumb. Okay, yeah, the double damage or double attack with this. Both of those are really good. Yeah, you're right, you're right. The Assault and Cryo Trainer are both really good with that. Discard your hand, draw 5 cards. Discard 2 cards, attack a random target. Alright, which do we want? Adapt upgrades to be draw 7 cards after discarding, expend, or remove its expend. There's also Duster over here. I think it's probably Adapt. Does anyone think it's Duster here? I'd love to hear an argument for Duster if anyone has one. The problem with Adapt is that, like, what are you gonna do with the next hand? Adapt is so good with your ability. Yeah, it's a bunch of damage. Duster for because it's free. It has a card cost, not an energy cost. My hand sucks. Yeet. I'm not gonna get drunk anymore. I have the extra resolve. I'm comfortable with that. Maybe I try and get anyone to help me with this. Nope, none of you gonna help me with it. All right. Best argument I could have made. That's fair. I appreciate you trying to make the argument for it, Embryonic. Even if it's devil's advocacy, it can be important in terms of making me evaluate different things about it. Okay. Looking at the negotiation deck, the extra draw... do I need it? Not really. Admiralty Infra is influence. I thought that was going to be the draw cards, the requisition papers, but it's not. You know, I sort of love Ergo. Place a card from your discards into your hand. I think it's like a valuable card, definitely. Potential upgrades, place 2 cards. That's a combo you can put back in your hand or get something back for free. Ergo can let you discard more. This is my negotiation deck. The negotiation deck at the moment doesn't really have a theme. Its theme so far is just what's intrigue like? Spend 1 influence, steal 4 additional damage. It's for an influence build. It's just like a hitter for an influence build. Upgraded Ergo is really good. I think that's the case. Brainstorm upgrades to be 2 composure or 4. Yeah. Like, I want extra draw. Actually, you know what? I want extra draw. I'm taking it. I'll take the next Ergo, but I'm taking the first Brainstorm there. The reason I'm taking that in particular is because currently I have a lot of statuses in my deck that I don't really want, and it'll enable me possibly to draw past them and get to an important card. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make Barn lose their job. What? That's my mission? Bad, I'm so sorry. I love the fishes on my side for this. Should I drink first? I don't think I need to drink. Get fish to fire. Hey, fish, take a message, please. I got this. I'll vouch for you, Sal. I literally said, you work here? This place is kind of a dump. And then Fish is like, I'll vouch for you, Sal. It is a dump. My run into this establishment is what put it in the ground. This is not a good place to drink. Please leave. Go somewhere else. Spend your money elsewhere. To be fair, it is a dump. She's allowed to say that. We know. This is... Hey, Voice of the People. 2-2. Nice. You're about to remove my influence, so I don't want to remove my own influence, otherwise I'll end up taking more damage. That's just sapping up damage for us at the moment. Alright, Caprice. Double the damage or something? Guess I'll double the damage of this Rattan. Should I deploy some bait? We'll have 4 resolve. It'll prevent me from taking any damage this turn. I mean, it prevents me from taking any damage this turn. This is also just 6 damage though, right now, for free. 6 damage for free and I Evil Eye it. No, it's 6 damage for free and I Evil Eye it. So I will Evil Eye. Get it. So I'll definitely take some damage this turn, but that was 10 damage in a single turn. It's pretty good. Should I Admiral? I'm gonna get the Admiralty Intel out of there. I don't want it. Remove it. Okay, I need to make sure that I can see the stuff the enemy is doing again. Fun fact, you can trash item cards for free from the deck menu. Yep. I should have probably done that earlier. It's just I always think about them like, oh, they're just good in general, but maybe not what I optimally want. But this one is just not good for this build right now. Perfect. Pose myself. Sure, I'm gonna non sequitur. And should I even get rid of Dangerous here? Maybe I go into a hostile build again. I mean, I don't have a build yet. Yeah, you're not going hostile? Am I not going hostile? Like, it's looking more and more like maybe I'm going hostile. I've removed, like, one Clarity Fast Talk. I got these, like these only have, like, the hostile tag, right? I've got Caprice, obviously. You'll kill plenty of people, you'll get more hostiles. I think I'm being pushed into hostile. I think I'll keep it. I'm gonna try and upgrade the Evil Eye. Nice try, you take damage back. There's only going to be 2 Diplo cards. Yeah, after I remove the Clarity Fast Talk. Dangerous is draw negative though. Yep, but if I have enough other cards in the deck, then I'm not playing all the cards in hand anyway. If you're going hostile, destroy is now or never. Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing the destroy. That's happening. It's just now whether or not I brainstorm for defense. I think I should. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna wide deflect because then that'll perfectly block this, and double edge means that Ban will take damage if, yeah, if stuff is mitigated. Must be targeted before anything else. The argument is dismissed next turn. Got it. Oh, 2 Dangerouses in the same hand. How dare you? Inspirational does nothing. But attitude does everything. Get the deflection upgrade. I'll protect Voice of the People. It does damage. Ooh, can I double Evil Eye a threaten? Only one way to find out. No. The answer turns out to be a hard no. That's unfortunate. At least I managed to remove that. Taking a lot of damage off the field. So one goes to the Evil Eye. Evil Eye is not an attack. Evil Eye says on it, the damage to the... Oh, damage to the next card played. No, you're right. It says next card. I thought it said next attack. It's my bad. I got that wrong. All right, let's finish it off. All right, deflection gets upgraded to be just concept 4, I think. Obtuse, mean, and inspiration, because we're going kind of more mean about it. Not a brainstorm. It's a lot of card draw, but I don't have many 0 costs or anything to really support it. Yeah, oppress into taller press. So taller press for the extra range. Purple is utility card. Yeah, purple's just utility card. All right, we did it. Help the Spark Baron against Wild Fleets. Oh, I did this one before, right? We just do this, yes? Yeah. We should be fine. I want to kill as many of them as possible here, though. Let's start with Pale Disposal, and then Visionary Scatter to discard Wind Up and Boosted Seeker. I'm a Lucid Feint myself for the full defense, and then I've got Rooted Steel and Wind Up to just kill an enemy effectively. So I guess I should go for the healthiest one. You're not attacking anyone this turn. You are taking 3 damage, got it. Die. Our turn 1s are really good, yeah. Remove a random debuff. Yeah, I'm gonna Feint of Hesh, definitely here. Discard a card, double the damage of a random card in your hand this turn. So, like, should I discard Stab of the Deep and then just Pale Uppercut for a bunch of damage or something like that? Sal's Daggers is just used to get the the bleed here. Wound first, then discard Daggers. I was gonna play the Daggers to upgrade it, but I guess I don't really care about it at all. Yeah, I guess if I want to save HP this turn, that's probably the way that I do it, right? So the lower HP target's you. Yeah, so we go Stab, Cryo Trainer to get the thing out, and then Pale Uppercut. Got him. And in fact, you will be taken out this turn. Beautiful. Hey, Focused Assault. Already 0 cost right there. But I still have to start leveling other stuff up. Next attack card is played twice. I actually don't want to play that right now because I don't want to kill the enemy, ideally. I'm gonna adapt. Oh, that's... Did that deal enough damage? Adapt is supposed to be... Wait, what? Yeah, 2 damage to random enemy every time. Did that deal... I guess Adapt itself didn't get discarded, so it dealt 6, probably. Let's use this to draw a card. Then I'm gonna Sparky Suppress, and I use Focused Assault again for the kill and more experience. Mandible. Apply a cripple equal to the damage dealt by this card. 2 of those. As well as some resolve. Footwork. Discard a card. Gain actions equal to its cost +1. Is that good? Discard any number of cards. Gain actions equal to their cost +1. Discard a card. Gain actions and draw cards equal to its cost +1. That seems a lot better. Backstab is still good, piercing and you stack power. But I don't improvise it at all. This isn't good. It's like, okay. You don't need extra action? Well, not right now. When I get more draw in the deck, maybe. It's just, what would I even discard with it, right? Nothing so far? Approximately nothing? Boosted Footwork lets you use an X cost. Boosted is hella gas. Yeah, X cost makes sense here. You need a solid attack that's not your combo piece. You can ditch Wind Up. I was going to use this to... Yeah, I was going to... You're right. Yeah, use this to throw Wind Up back. I still afford to play Wind Up. I think because of Wind Up especially, yeah, I'll go for this. We'll see if we end up with an Exos card. And then let Rosman go without paying me. Receive a random item card every morning. Not bad. Okay. When installed, upgrade 3 random battle cards. No, 1 extra card per turn in negotiation seems good. Do you have negotiation graphs? I don't. None. I have battle graphs though, so yeah, I take this, I guess. Okay, Vo, you'll give me first aid, which is whenever I'm healed, also remove one negative condition. I don't heal myself at all, but this would allow us to keep our power, so we'll keep an eye out for the possibility of doing that later. Sparring, gain 1 bonus defense on all cards that apply defense. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm gonna finish out the day, definitely. Let's go to the roadside markets as well. And let's remove another card from my deck. Gain 1 influence on the inspirational talk is not great, especially because I'm going to hold the dangerouses. So we get rid of that. And then rake, remove the battle card. Removing cards from this deck is very, very important. I have to do it basically every time I get the opportunity. Your discard defend heals you? It does, yeah. Remove Sal's daggers? Yeah, you're right. Sal's daggers is never great in this deck. Is there anything worse than it? That defends me as well. Get rid of Fight Dirty. Fight Dirty can still give us good cards, like especially when it's improvised upgraded cards. It can give us like discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards, or draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards rather. Sal's daggers is never going to give us anything good because it gives us bleed or wound. We're not going into bleed or combo. Sorry, bleed or combo, not wound. Wound would be good. Out of here! Yeah, garbage card. Let's also look at Endo's cards just in case. There's another oppress in there. Attack a random target. I'm not going to make the deck thick enough to take like evokes constantly. Tactical Mind is nice, but I don't think I need it. 2 oppress seems like a good amount. Like take another oppress right now for more dominance. I mean, they do have more damage themselves, and they synergize with one another because they make it more likely. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. You're right, Clever. You're right. I think that's a good idea. How to see the rarity of a card? It's kind of like the border, right? So like this is common. Then uncommon has, yeah, that kind of like little trim around the edge. You can see like these don't have any trim. This has like a silver trim and this has a gold trim. Predictive combo at the start of my turn for 100 chills. I don't want that. Rob you to get that? No, I don't want that either. Like, I actually don't want the... You'll have a diminished opinion of me. I'll probably get predictive brawling there, but I don't want predictive brawling. Rusty is common, metal trim is uncommon, gold trim is rare. Yeah, I know that. That's what I just said. Excited. Vo. Alright, you're the first aid again. Alright. Let's go rest in the back. What? There's an assassin? Let's demoralize him. This is probably great here. Impending Doom. Give Harvey 1 impatience. I do have to get rid of one of those at least here. Defend and draw a card. Ooh, oppress. Nice. Okay, I guess we're going for like a double oppress kind of situation here. Try and take out this one, I guess. Theoretically possible. Hey, it did! Oh my god! I wasn't thinking that was likely. So press again. Another point of dominance for moi. I don't really have the ability to defend the voice of the people this turn, unfortunately. Non-sequitur pitch dangerous? No, because it destroys, and I want dangerous in this deck. Come on, I've been pivoting towards hostile for a while. Okay, maybe we go mean for more damage. Non-sequitur a threaten out. What happened with yesterday's run? It won with flying colors. It was not even close. That run is still going to be uploaded on YouTube. Good lord. Sneezy boy through and through. Evil press to make sure you dismiss. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking also about like threatening Hanbi and then going for Evil Eye on the Oppress on this one. You know what? Roll the die. No! Screw you, game. Well, that sucks. At the very least, after this, I don't need to do any more negotiations, so it's fine. Sometimes you roll the die, sometimes the die rolls you. Damn straight. Penta! How's it going? Thank you for the blessing. Much appreciated. All right. Them allergies are wild right now. I have no allergies at all. I just seem to have a cold. I have no known allergies, I mean. Okay. Defends. Go for Obtuse and Oppress here. Yeah, giving the enemy more impatience here seems very dangerous. But it also seems like what I'm doing. Evil Eye is great right now. I don't think I'm taking lethal damage this turn, but it's theoretically possible. I mean, I just want both of your presses, right? 16. It's theoretically possible I get taken out right now with a 12. That's a 12! All right. Fine. Rude. good lord. Okay. Which are we gonna go for? Pale for the 0 cost? The thing is, I get a lot of dominance in this deck as well, so Boosted Evil Eye also looks appealing. Yeah, because of the dominance, I think I'll take that. Do I want to gain dominance with this or destroy it? I still think I want to destroy this, right? Just get to my other cards faster. Right, time for me to head out too. Later, Republic. Catch you around, Alcoholic Basilisk. Thanks again as well. Extremely generous. Alright, defend. You just attacked for 10 on... You rude! Rude as hell. Too many cards. Yeah, I've got one too many cards right now. So fortunate, because it means the focus isn't gonna work. No, because the rejig was gonna replace itself, that wasn't gonna work out like that, unfortunately. I want to do this for the upgrade. Assassin Harnabees deal 3 extra damage while this is in my hand, but I'm gonna go next attack card is played twice. Discard my hands. Next attack card is played twice. Do that on the Pale Upcut here. 2 more power. Assassin's Mark. 3 in hand on the turn that Hanbi is not attacking. Get him. Should I get my Feint of Clarity out of the deck? Honestly, I think I'll save that for a later turn. It actually needs it a little bit more, you know? Maybe I play it this turn, actually. Yeah, I want to thin down to the deck still. I don't need to get it for value, I just need to get it out of the deck. Have we killed any humans, or are we purely pacifist right now? I think I might have killed someone. But only because they tried to kill me first. Focus Assault, yeah. Yeah, it's Focus Assault for the EXP. Alright. Hanbi's Power Supply is a really good pickup for us there. Gain 1 power while this is in your hand, unplayable. Focus Assault got upgraded as well. I want this to, like, I want this to be better when we've met its conditions rather than just be by base the same. So I'll take this. Duplicity. That's another Caprice. I mean, Caprice makes sense. Kind of. Duplicity is also just Caprice, though, right? Possibly. Elucidate can double dominance. I don't get many stacks of dominance at the same time. I didn't understand improvise as it costs 0. Improvise doesn't mean it costs 0. Improvise here means it costs 0 though, because oftentimes you'll get a 1 cost to make it 0 cost. Duplicity is always nice. You're right. Duplicity is always nice. There's no reason to turn that down. It's bad at doubling boosted Evil Eye. Or is it good at doubling boosted Evil Eye? The damage in your next 2 cards is doubled. I played that twice. The first one is still doubling the damage of the next card, and the second one is doubling the damage of the next 2 cards. So I might have 4 times damage on the next attack. It's bad at doubling Non Sequitur. It's okay at doubling Caprice. You can't duplicity or duplicity, right? You can, but it just plays the next card afterwards 3 times rather than 2 times 2 times. Duplicity's always good. Ooh, Cryo Trainer. This is uncommon. You try and give me at the same time as Cryo Trainer? Thank you, but no thank you. Gain 1 action for start of your turn. Enemies no longer surrender. It's a battle graph though, and I don't want battle graphs anymore. I'm taking negotiation graphs, but still. Fingers for more fighting. That is true. And this is, yeah, I have to take the fingers. Roller Drum and Booster Clamp both kill our run. Monid hates me, so that's fine. I balanced that out by the previous one. Although if I kill Monid, unless I if I provoke Monid, I'm fine. That's fine. Two of you? Okay, I have to kill one of them soon. Hopefully both of them, actually. Mass Murderer is back. I'm not mass murdering. I'm just killing those 2 people. That's fine, right? Just 2 people? 2 instances of dominance will double your dominance gain, as each instance will gain dominance, not just 1. 2 instances of dominance will double your dominance gain, as each instance will gain dominance. Yeah, like you gain the stacks of the first stack of dominance to the second. It's just I don't stack dominance particularly high in this deck yet. So taking that is like, it's very speculative for what my build might eventually become, and in the interim, it's not that powerful. And it's not just what my build might become, but it's what my build might become in a while. Also, it's not mass murdering just those 2 people. I mean, this is fine. 2 is fine. Yeah, the Xisheng Bang, exactly. The 2 random people. This effectively says, gain 1 action at the start of your turn. When installed, 2 people will die. Upgrade some of your cards. It's interesting. It's weird. It's just misprinted on the card, I'm pretty sure.